make me feel so worthless, just like an old flip phone. Every word that you said, I flip on its head. Truth is, you're a liar. I'ma burn your words, throw them in the fire. You're a liar. Make the tables turn, stakes are getting higher. You're a liar. You have me locked up in my mind. That's where I finally learn to fight. I'm gonna teach you something true. Truth is, you're a liar.
Oh, Sagittarius. Did someone lie to you? I feel like somebody lied to you. And you know, girl, you know you were the best he ever had. Let's get into your spread, Sag. Let's see what's going on, okay? I did a big card spread for you today. Wow. We got the King of Swords in here. We have the King of Pentacles, and we have the Knight of Cups. So, you know, this is 3 different individuals we have here. Well, actually, the King of Pentacles, it looks like it's more like your stability. So really 2 males, okay? But what I love here is, for you, Sag, is your first card is Justice. Yes. That means there's fairness coming in here. Look. Sag, this spread it's dominated by mental conflict, okay? It is. It's dominated by mental conflict, but also truth, suggesting a major life or career or even a relationship overhaul. And it's driven by the need for honesty. But listen, this honesty is coming in. It's going to end a painful cycle. And like I said, it is going to establish fairness for you, okay? The truth of a matter, it is coming out that brings hope and it brings healing, because you have the second card here as, well, it's the star, which is healing and is hope. So, but this requires also to a rational and firm impersonal decision on the end of the male, which he's coming out here as the King of Swords. He could be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. If he isn't, then he's carrying that energy. That means he's been cold and he's been distant with you. That's what that means. It's an energy. Also, too, like I was saying, though, this does indicate justice for you. Justice is being served. And emotionally, though, okay, you must keep in check with yourself emotionally so that you can make sure that you're seeing the situation clearly. Okay, this is very important. This also brings you to a position to make a decision between 2 paths, okay? Because here you have the Knight of Cups and you have the King of Swords as well. I see you here. You are the Queen of Cups. So, I'm sorry, the Queen of Wands, Sagittarius. So you're fiery and you're confident, and that's what I'm getting here from this spread. Okay, you're fiery and you're confident, and you're now well, you're about to be, okay, released from this self-imposed limitation through this clarity. So this is really good. I do see it may be a little painful because we do have the Ten of Swords here, but this clarity will free you. If you've been at a stalemate, you won't be anymore. Okay. Oh, let's see. Okay. So there will be, okay, like I was saying, it will be a little painful, but it's just going to be, it's going to be a painful ending, but it will stop the pain of a toxic situation. But also, too, in the wake of this ending, you will receive an emotional offer or a gesture. Could be both combined, okay? But this gesture, emotional offer, okay? Listen, Sag, it's the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Swords suggests that there could be some deception here, okay? There could be some dishonesty, or someone's still trying to get away with something, so you still need to protect yourself, okay? I would still keep your boundaries up. However, though, your final card shows a shift toward a new, stable, harmonious foundation for you, okay? Because your last card is the Four of Wands, so that's really good for you because there's a peaceful resolution after this chaos. Yeah, this has been a chaotic situation. I mean, there's no doubt about that here, Sagittarius. So if you are connecting to this reading, yeah. Yeah. There is like a, yeah, there's definitely fairness, eventual stability here. But listen, your advice though is to take control and look at the hard facts rather than emotions, okay? Try not to let your emotions get involved. Just look at those hard facts. Do not ignore the facts, because in the facts are the red flags, okay? In the facts is the truth that should be showing you the deception, all you need to know, okay? So make a good decision here, even if it's uncomfortable, okay? End what needs to end so that you can allow the new. Allowing the new is your Four of Wands. That's what will bring you here. I'm gonna pull some signs, and because I want to dig a little bit deeper, okay, and see what other signs. Who's the, okay, the Sun. You are the Sun. Okay, you're coming out as the Sun, Sagittarius. Okay, there. Yeah, secrets are coming out. There's a transition here. So what was hidden is going to come to light. You're going to have that clarity, that truth, like I've said. And it is going to make you feel emotional. It will. I mean, you're going to feel the emotion of it. But focus on the facts. Say it with me, Sag. Focus on the facts. Okay. All right. Wow, it's just giving us a lot of elements and planets. Okay. Yeah, stay grounded. Okay. This is your advice. So make sure you have control of yourself. Yeah, this is going to be abrupt here. It's coming in abrupt. Yeah, but there's like hold on. Yeah, there's been a lack of communication here, proper communication. And that's been a lot of this problem. And another part of the problem is people not wanting to change their ways. And you know, when we change our ways, it means that we've learned from ways we've been that we shouldn't be anymore, right? Yeah, and someone here, some others here didn't want to. We have an Aries in reverse, and we have a Scorpio in reversed here, okay? And we have a Gemini in reverse. So there's some of your signs, okay? And a Virgo reversed. Interesting that they're all reversed. I'm looking at Cancer. Okay. Let's move a little forward here, though. Let's see what else comes out in this spread. As I pull some more cards, okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's going to definitely be fast-paced movement for you. You could travel, okay, but there's going to be swift action that will be taken in this situation. And it's actually coming from, this is another energy this individual carries, which is kind of more of a, the Knight of Wands. So I feel like this Knight of Wands is also this King of Swords. It's still an more along the lines of like a, you know, an kind of more of an immature heart is what is coming to me here. An immature heart still, okay. Yeah. This could have been someone, this could be a boss. Someone that either has their own business or was a CEO of a company. You could have worked in this company, or you may still. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This individual here may be, let's see. Someone here may have wanted your spiritual gifts. Well, if you have like any kind of like psychic abilities, or, you know, it could be any kind of, you know, spiritual type of gift. It can be, you know, any type of healing, any type of just knowing things. Someone may have wanted to try to take it from you, and this individual also lusts after you, okay? Just so you know. Yeah, but someone's losing money, and you need help now. It's the karma card didn't come out, but it's probably because of that. I mean, you know, you reap what you sow, kind of thing. Yeah. Could have been a female around, another female around as well. Okay, let's dig in more. Okay, something to do with poison. Okay, someone is toxic as heck, but they may have tried to poison your drink at one time. That's crazy. Somebody here, but see, truths are coming out. You're going to get the clarity, not through the cards. You're going to get it through a person. Okay? You're going to get it from a male, it looks like. Yeah. We have a Virgo here. Yeah. Also, binding. Someone was trying to bind your money, your spiritual, your love, your and your energetic field. They were just trying to bind your life. That's what that is. They're trying to take everything from you. Yeah. Trying to take your shine and all your blessings, everything that Source is wanting to give you. And this individual was playing mind games with you, trickery, causing confusion and manipulation. This is the King of Swords here. This could, like I said, it was either Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or it's an individual that's been distant and cold from you. Yeah. Someone's having an awakening here about you, by the way. And they're actually wanting to say hello to you, and they're enamored by you. Yeah, because they're having an awakening to who you are. So apparently, you weren't being seen for who you are. I'm getting that. Or they just maybe had some indications, but like are actually having like that revelation, that awakening, like, oh my gosh, kind of thing, you know? Let's see what the T is, okay? Oh, yeah. This is someone actually that you had a love affair with. Sex fix, secret lover, or this individual had a love affair with someone else, okay? But regardless of your situation, truths are coming out. This individual fishes for comments, so on whichever social media platform you have, yeah, and they were really talking some smack on your name, by the way. We're getting the tea, Sagittarius. The truth will set you free. Yeah, they were trying to hook you, too. They were trying to, I'm saying they. So I believe this was more than one. This was two males, I believe. They were trying to, yeah, like catfish you. They were trying to hook you. They were trying to steal your creativity too, like kind of feeding off of you, like copying your ideas, like stealing ideas, and like they could even have duplicated your work, or, but you know what? Okay, because justice came out and it's first, the law could be involved as well. Yeah, the law very well could be involved, so you'll find out. I mean, the justice system could get involved. Yeah, this individual made fake accounts to watch you on them. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, etc. This was a spiritual hater. So you do something spiritually. I mean, hates on your spirituality, light, your magic, your power. Something you do here, okay? But now they're crying. Now they, I keep saying they. Now they're crying over you. They're sad. They're hurt. They're upset. And you know why? It's because they have an awakening. But guess what? You're going to hit the jackpot somehow. Something's coming in for you. Well, first off, you won in this situation. Okay? You do have expected money coming in. These individuals were groupies. They wanted to be like you, okay? And, you know, that's great. But if they want to be like you, then they need to actually be like you. right? And being like you, I mean, if you're a spiritual person and you're out here doing good things, then they need to be just that. There's no pretending over here. You know, it's like, well, be it then. You know, none of this fake stuff. That's what that tells me. Then if, you know, they were trying to duplicate, copy you, want to be like you, then, you know, there's a positive way to, you know, allow people to influence you. You have a lot of willpower. You're going to have financial security. It's coming in. Yeah. Yeah, just wait. Okay? You're going to get an offer. Just wait. I mean, you're ready. You're ready for, you know, to go further into your life. But I believe that when it comes to offers, you might want to just wait. Okay? Just make sure you got all the facts. I mean, I suggest you use your intuition, but because the Seven of Swords is here, when someone comes in with that emotional offer, okay, yeah, some kind of, what is this offer? Yeah, okay. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, it's like a passionate, emotional offer. It's not really, I mean, the Knight, like I was saying, a Knight is more, you know, and the immature, and they like to use their wand. They're not, you know, mature when it comes to relationships and whatnot. So it could end up being like a dirty offer. It could be, okay, because it is the Knight of Wands. Yeah, seduction. Hear the roaring flames with the masterful trance that calls upon heaving chest. Give in to its alluring grip, if you please, but heed my warning of the claws that draw blood without mercy. Don't allow yourself to get caught up in any seduction. Games of seduction, that's what just came to me. Games of seduction. Yeah, be careful about taking offers here, okay? Wait. I mean, you're ready to shine, you know? So keep shining. Go forth. Move forward. Never jam today. Promises that never come to be. Empty words. Oh, I can't read. Can't read that. Not listening in the new, or in the now. Not something in the now. Okay, but the whole point here is that this Knight of Wands is going to make promises he can't keep. Okay, why? Because he's still not mature enough yet. Look, he likes to use his wand. He's not mature enough yet. Okay, he still likes those options out there, and he's going to try to draw you in by seducing you. Okay, but what will come of it is darkness. I'm going to tell you that right now, girl, because you're a female that I'm talking to. We got nothing but males out here. Cursor and cursor. Discovery, inquiry, weirdness, and curiosity. Okay, it's going to be kind of weird. Follow your own good advice. Trust yourself. You know what is best for you. Okay? All right, we're going to pull from this deck. Oh, red flag, Sag. Red flag. You're getting all your answers right here. Stay in your lane. Yep, stay on your side. Okay. This just came out too. Unicorn, look. Look. There is something special about you. You're a unicorn. By the way, if you want to buy my unicorn shirt, I think it says some kind of unicorn, but I made them. They're on my website, divinepathOracle.com. Yeah, they're really neat. Gosh, I wish I had one right here to show you. I only make so many of certain things, you know. And I don't know if I'm going to make anything anymore. Not right now anyway, maybe in the future, but it's a neat shirt. It's the unicorn, like, you know, you're unique in your own way. Okay, anyways. Let's see what else. I'm looking at karmic relationship right now, so I believe that the sword and rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solitary. Sorry. It's just hard to see. I mean, the writing is so small and it's dark in here. I know it looks light to you, but it's not. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. Girl, that's you. Yeah. Okay. Let's pull out our bouquet flower cards. Oh, the daisies. The Kabura daisy, which means purity, cheerfulness, and innocence. The present moment is filled with joy and happiness. If you are attentive, you will see it. Daisies would be beautiful for you right now. Okay, let's see what stone is good for you too. Love it, Sag. Love it. Oh, the tiger's eye. Ooh, I have a really awesome tiger's eye. I think I have some on my website too. And if I don't, I will be posting them. I have a whole bunch, actually. I have quite a few. Okay. At least I think I have a whole bunch. I have so much to put on there still. Success is yours. Yay! What does this success entail? Ooh, a change for you. Yep, change is here. Your success is bringing change. Yep. Main Mel is reversed. Yep, no. You're expecting it. I don't know if you've been waiting here, but it's like you've been expecting the change. Okay. Yeah. Coffin, something is leaving your life. Okay. Yeah. And someone's really concerned about it. They're concerned about what's not your business. And maybe it's because they're going to go into poverty now. You're going to have the success. Oh, the community. There was a community, okay, that was, I think, a part of a lie. Someone lied, and I believe that the community was like all for it, the lie or whatever, or like believing it, or yeah, from a false person. Someone was being false. And now see the law. Adjudication is here. Yeah. See? So I believe that your success is affecting this community. Well, that's why you don't mess with the big girls. The big girls. PHATT. Yeah. We got, you're the main female. We got Sun Will. Okay. Yes. Probably why they want to come. Yeah. Well, anyways. All right. Blowing bubbles. Fun, loving, bubbly, manifesting, embracing the moment, airy, flowing, and being in the now. That's you. That's how you're going to be if you aren't yet. It's on the brink, baby. It's on the brink. Oh, I had a card in here that doesn't even go on this deck. And it came out. 2 of them. Oh, 3 of them. For real? That's crazy. Okay. Belonging. Ooh, the house of the night. Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't. Yeah, that was it's almost like this was just a dark time, you know, of belonging. It's like you were left in the dark, you know. Okay, but you had to go through all of these cycles, Sagittarius. See all the moon cycles? This had to be done. Okay, you are a high priestess here, and I feel like right now you may be the high priestess of air. The high priestess is someone that, you know, holds otherworldly knowledge, okay? And you could have air in your chart, but when it says high priestess of air, it means that you're detached. You're more, and you may be coming off cold to these individuals because you're protecting your own self. Yeah, you're the main female over here. I mean, apparently, they didn't want to see that truth. But there's been an awakening here. Okay. Relationships are assignments. Yep. This was just karmic relationships for you to learn from. Well, Sag. You know this is for you. I'm really glad I'll give you clarity and what you need to do, and maybe those liars will think twice before they want to lie on your name. Bye for now.
Nails on a chalkboard, feel that pain. Don't fight, just embrace it. Every time I say that I'm made in the image, I'm strong but dependent on someone